So, fish number 2. Oh, they're so wiry, these fish, but that's £1.9. So I've got a couple of fish now. Forgot to video the first one. That was 1.8. Let's get it straight back anyway. Lovely, lovely fish though. Absolutely beautiful. Another £1.9 grayling. Ooh, gonna get this back in the river again because, like I say, they're so wiry. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Well, I've got the 4th fish after a bit of a move. And we've got a 2-pounder, my first 2-pounder. Is he going to behave nicely for me? Kind of. £2, 3 ounces. Double maggot. Look at that fish. Stunning, aren't they? Let's put it back straight away because they are delicate. But happy days. Well, we're getting close to the end of the season, in the last week now, and I was down the River Frome grayling fishing a couple of days ago. Had a lovely time, got a 2-pounder, and I'm back on the Thames this evening. It's a Sunday evening, and I've managed to get myself a 6-pounder, 6.12. The river's quite low, but the temperature's gone up by 3 degrees, and it's the first time it's really kind of gone up for a while, so I thought, yep, absolutely worth giving the barbel a go. Don't really care the size of the fish I'm catching. It's just nice to catch a few barbel before the end of the season at the moment, so mission accomplished. And it's early days, it's nice and early in the evening, so I've got plenty of time yet. So let's get this lovely fish back and get those rods back out. Hi, and welcome to another video and to another day away. This time I'm on the River Severn. It's the first time I've fished the River Severn, and I'm after a winter barbel. So I've got 2 rods out. I've got one fishing maggot feeder with a Magaliner rig, and the other one is a small dumbbell boilie on a ground bait feeder. And I've been fishing for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and no bites. Lost a few bits of tackle. It's pretty snaggy out there. Like I say, it's a brand new stretch of river, so I'm sort of learning the swims a little bit, but I'll probably move around, fish probably 3 or 4 swims, depending on how things go, and hopefully we'll find a barbel or 2. I'm down with a mate of mine, Rob, and actually he's already had a 9-pound barbel, so that is excellent news in terms of giving us both some confidence that the fish are catchable down here. So let's see how it goes.
Do you mind just...
Of course. Well, that first swim was Snag City, so having lost a few feeders, I decided that's enough, moved, and didn't even have time to get the second rod out, and I've had the first barbel for me. Obviously Rob's already had a lovely 9-pounder, but 6.2, good for the confidence, so it really didn't come that long after moving. So anyway, let's put this bad boy back, and let's hope we get a few more. Excellent though, happy to have moved. So I've got 2 rods out there now. So I've had a few of these now. So I'm hoping the barbel are going to turn up again at some point. Well, it's a couple of hours later now, and I've just had my next barbel. It's only a little small one. It's a little 3-pounder. Delicate bite though, not a 3-foot twitch at all. And I've had 2 barbel now, handful of chub. Let's put this straight back. Well, I've given it another hour and nothing else has happened. So I think it's time to make the move to the final swim of the day. Make my way back towards the car and give it a couple of hours into darkness. And fingers crossed, we're going to get another barbel. But if we don't, I've had a couple. Not the big fish I was looking for, but it's nice to have caught a couple anyway. And yeah, like I say, it's the first time I've seen this stretch of river. It's the first time I've actually fished the River Severn, so I'm quite happy with a few chub and a couple of barbel. And I'll be back at some point, I guess, in the autumn time. So we're on the last swim of the day. A little bit tight down there, a bit slippery, but it's a nice looking swim. I think we've still got a chance of another fish. We can fish for an hour into darkness here, so I think we're going to do that for sure. So I thought that trip to the Severn for a bit of barbel fishing was my last session of the season, but I've got a couple of hours spare on the last day, and I've come down my local stretch of the Thames. First cast on the bread flake, big old chunk of bread flake, 6-pounder, awesome. God, I love the River Thames. Hopefully there's more to come in the next couple of hours that I have left of this season, but what a way to start a short session after work. 6-pounder. Ha ha! Oh yeah! So, second swim, second fish of the session. High 3, low 4, not weighed it. Might just make 4. On the edge of a flow in a slightly deeper channel. Margin under the rod tip. Lovely shot. Lovely chub though, eh? Let's put it back. Lots and lots of very chubby looking swims down this stretch of Thames. And it's in good condition, typically on the last day of the season. 4 fish so far. Been fishing for about an hour and a half. Only a little one. Another fish. They're coming thick and fast from this swim now, the smaller ones. I think I'm going to move because I want a big one really. Well, making my way back to the car, slowly but surely, reluctantly, and chub number 5 of the day. A short, fat, high 4-pounder, 412. Handsome chub though, isn't it? Proper good Thames chub. Anyway, let's put this bad boy back. I've got a couple more swims I want to squeeze in before I get back to that car. But can't complain with today, especially when I wasn't even thinking of coming out today. So yeah, a 6-pounder, one close to 5, another 4, and a few smaller ones. Let's see what these last 2 swims have to offer. Awesome though. There we go, chub number 6. Not weighing it, it's about 3.5 pounds I reckon. As you can see, the sun's starting to set, and I'm really stretching the session out as much as I possibly can. I've probably got 20 minutes or so, and there is one swim that I baited up when I got here that I want to fish before I go home, so I think I'll head to that now and then call it a day. But what an enjoyable short session on the last day of the season. 6 fish, hopefully we'll get the 7th in the next swim. But if not, thanks for watching these videos, and like and subscribe if you haven't already, and look forward to seeing you guys when I'm out tench fishing in a few months' time.